What's going on, you guys? Your boy Rep7's coming at you with another video about a year later. Sorry about that big break, guys. I got really caught up with a bunch of stuff, life-related stuff, personal stuff, and then a lot of it really does have to do with YouTube removing the upload button from the YouTube app on Xbox. That's the way I upload because I haven't gotten the equipment yet. Planning on it with this new job I got, and this video is just to play catch-up with you guys, see what you guys been up to. So, to start off, first reason why I did stop uploading for a very long time was because YouTube updated. And once the YouTube app updated, I kind of lost all hope because I was like, well, there's my chances. I do realize that the video with the most views is the World War II rant, and I appreciate all the feedback and the support I got off that video and all the comments. I thank you all for actually like giving it a chance and, you know, liking my video and spreading it if you did. I appreciate that. But YouTube did update, they removed the upload button, and when that day came, I was really angry. I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, you know, and then I went on my phone and I looked it up. It was true, they did remove it, and they never gave a reason why. It just, I assumed they just didn't want people to upload from that console. So, it made a lot of people mad who do what I do and upload directly from the console. That's why the quality isn't the best, and that sound isn't the best, but you know, I'm saving up, I'm trying to get my equipment so I can actually start providing you some quality videos. But as long as you guys who support me and watch me on a regular basis, you guys are okay and sticking with me, I appreciate that. Any little bit helps. But when YouTube removed that, I kind of just told myself, you know, I'm not gonna do this no more. Like, there's no point, there's no hope. I'm never gonna be able to save up enough money to get the equipment I need and stuff like that. So I kind of lost hope and kind of made me just stop wanting to play in general. I lost a lot of interest in certain games and like I just stopped really playing a lot. I play a lot, but I wasn't playing as much as I did when I was doing the whole YouTube video every other day and stuff like that. So that was really the main reason was that. Second reason would be, I would have to say, it's just gaming in general like has died down a lot, I would have to say. And it's not like because like, oh, you know, the genre I like is dying or like stuff like that. It's just there's not a lot of games out there that interest me anymore, you know. Like I used to be a Call of Duty person, and Call of Duty is really going down the drain a lot, and not a lot of people are hyped for BO4. Me personally, I am hyped. I will be doing a video about like what I think so far and based on all the gameplay I've seen and what I think the game will turn out to be and my opinions on the new mechanics, stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up in about a week or so. Call of Duty fell off for me. Fighter Z, I was really hyped for Fighter Z, but I didn't have a lot of people like that are friends with me get the game, and if they did, it's not their type of like fighter. It doesn't have enough variety and combo variation. It's just the same thing, rinse repeat, rinse repeat. So that was another thing that I was gonna get back into YouTube to record gameplay of that and show off what I can do in that, but I didn't have people to do videos with, so I just didn't do it. Another thing is, I just didn't know what to talk about. I personally ran out of stuff to talk about, and that's really another big reason I didn't know what to talk about. And then with Fortnite recently blowing up, me personally, I don't like Fortnite. I will be doing a rant video about Fortnite. Please stay tuned for that. That is going to be the greatest video of all time. But I refuse to sell out and upload non-stop Fortnite. I only uploaded those highlight clips to see what would happen, see if I'd gain some traction back or get some fans back, you know. But you know, it might work, it might not work. It's okay. But I'll probably upload Fortnite maybe once every couple weeks because I know there are people out there that actually like the game and wouldn't mind seeing me play it. And I'm pretty sure you guys are curious to see how, you know, is Raptor good? Is Raptor bad? I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty decent, man. I'm not a high quality builder, but you know, I can really gun somebody down. So what to say? I guess like I'm just gonna come back to this. Like, this is something I still want to do. It's something I still have interest in. I just needed a game to, you know, have gameplay on and upload. And I lost motivation to upload BO3. I lost motivation to upload World War II because World War II I like lost all confidence in the game. Now with the recent update World War II's had, yeah, it got me into it, but I kind of did recently fall out of it again. It's like the game, it's fun. Like if you play it now, it's a fun game, but it's not like a COD that you can just go and go and go and grind and grind. It's not one of those. They're trying. I give them props. I have to give Sledgehammer credit where credit is due. They are really trying to get the game to that state, but that game's having like the Ghost treatment. It's too dark and dull, and the colors are boring, and the guns are all this, like, the guns aren't interesting, none of them are fun to use. It's not that type of COD. It's just a real gritty, trying too hard to be good type of COD. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I feel about it. So what have I been up to? I recently signed up for college. Technical college, not like technical, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm explaining it to you guys in the best way I can. It's a college that directly puts you into the field of designing video games and coding and making graphics and stuff like that. I start that in October. I signed up for that because once I saw like this YouTube thing wasn't really going my way, I was like, I gotta get myself into something except for like just having a job. I have to start school soon, so I'm gonna start that in October. By then I should have equipment, you know, I should be rolling with my real YouTube setup and stuff like that. I stream a lot. Now, I will say this, I recently did start streaming a lot. Now, if you follow my Mixer, or, well, yeah, my Mixer, because my Twitch, I really don't want to start over on Twitch, just from, like, ground zero to where I am on Mixer. I'm not, like, super high up there on Mixer, but I have a decent amount of people who watch my streams and tune in and, you know, actually come through and check me out. If you follow me on there, I'll put the link in the description. You can still interact with me, you can still talk to me, you can still see that I am still an active person. I didn't just die. I just took a break because I didn't know how to upload on YouTube anymore. Another thing we could talk about is what are my current interests. Now recently I've bought Titanfall 2 for me and a couple of my friends, and I'm just trying to get us all back into playing something, because as of right now, Sevens really doesn't play a lot of games together. Everybody's into different types of games. A lot of people aren't into games like that anymore, like that. It's just, there's nothing that's catching all of our attention to play as a collective group as of right now. So, you know, I went out on a limb. I bought it for me. I bought it for maybe like 4 or 5 other people. It was only $6 and it was on sale, so why not? But I bought it, and it's a fun game. I've always liked Titanfall as a series. I think it's fun. I think Titanfall 2 is a very good game. It's very skill based. Like, you really gotta know what you're doing if you're trying to be good at it. So that's why I enjoy it personally. I recently got into Gears of War 4. I don't know, I was in the mood to play Gears. My boy Alex was like, hey, yo, play Gears 4. Gears 4 is not that bad, so play Gears 4. I just bought Ghost Recon Wildlands again. I really like that game. I've always liked that game, and I'm planning on uploading a video soon. I want to take that game competitively because I'm actually really good at that game. I just need the team to play it with. That's all I really need. And once I get that, you can expect some videos, some rank play, casuals, like, you know, challenges. I don't know, I'll just do something. But I've been stocking up on games because I know inside I'm like, you know, I want to upload YouTube videos. I want to do this, and I just need games, new fresh things to play so I can upload it and, you know, have you guys see it. And I just want to have a motivation to play and to upload and to dedicate myself to this. It's not like a full-time thing, but it's still a hobby of mine that I'm really into and I want to keep doing because this is what I love. I love gaming. I love doing YouTube videos. I've always wanted to do one, be a YouTuber, so this is what I'm gonna do. And other than that, there's really not much else to say, but what I am gonna give you guys a little bit of an opinion on right now is the whole Black Ops 4. So what I do think about that game as of right now, I'm not gonna go in full detail. I'm gonna save that for my full, honest, like, mental thought about it, and thought process on the game. But what I think about right now, I think it's gonna be a good game. Me personally, I'm not telling you guys to agree with me. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, cool. But I think it's gonna be a good game. That's just me. I think the game's gonna be good. It looks good. It looks fun. I agree with the health system thing. I know that's probably gonna trigger some of you, but just listen. When you think about it, Call of Duty's always had a certain time it takes for your health to even begin the regen process. Then you have to think about the time it takes to actually regen to full health. Now you have it at the ease of your hand. Like, you literally can just finish a gunfight, bam, you're at full health. Like, that's the quickest healing system we've ever had. And I know someone's gonna find a way to abuse it. I understand that. I know they recently nerfed the stim shot, and that's okay, so it looks more balanced. But when you think about it, that is the best method of healing we've ever had. ICU from Ghost is the closest we've ever had to something like that. But, like, we all know the time to kill a Ghost is just way too quick. So you really didn't notice ICU like that, in my opinion. You didn't notice it like that. So to continue with catching up, I recently got a controller, Scuff controller. Not like Scuff, but you know, it has paddles on the back. But it's good. I like them. It's not that bad of a controller. It's fun to use. I use it only on certain games. I know, why aren't you using it in every game? I just feel like certain games don't require it. Like advanced movement games, yes, they require it. But boots on the ground games, not really. Because I could just go back to playing Claw anytime I want. And just play boots on the ground, you know? So, I would like to take this little bit of time out to say RIP BO2. Because as you can tell by the syncing of the game's audio, it's completely destroyed and off. When I recently got on the game to get this gameplay for you today, some guy went on my thing and hacked it, and I guess he did something to my personal account. He like did something to my stats and slaughtered it. I don't know. But another thing is, now on BO2 you cannot look at recent games, because when you look at it, it'll say UI error and a bunch of random numbers. The guy disabled to look at recent games and theater clips, or else your game will just take you back to the main menu and make you keep doing that. So whoever's modding this game, you're running off the entire fan base. And okay, props to you, bro, but you're an asshole. You literally are a fucking asshole. This is like my favorite COD, and you're like fucking slaughtering it. And that's really why I didn't want this COD backwards compatible, but then again I did. Because I didn't want to put it down. I didn't want to walk away from it, but I did want to keep playing it. But I wanted an Xbox One.
You have pleased
so
our generals.
He really ruined the game for everybody. So we really don't play it anymore. None of us do. I mean, I'll come on here from time to time, get a gameplay like this, and that's about it. But BO2's kind of dying. I don't want to admit it's dead, because I love this game. It's very near and dear to my heart. But you just have to really face facts, and this game's really going downhill because of all the modders. Now, I'm pretty sure if all the modders and hackers were not on the game, it would be a lot better, and I'm pretty sure it'd have a higher player base than a lot of the CODs out right now, World War II. But yeah, they're killing the game off, and it sucks because this is a good COD. But you know, we're gonna have to say rest in peace to that. About a month back or two back, I started playing IW. I know, oh, I thought you hate IW. I do. I don't like the game, but you know, a bunch of my friends are playing it, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just play with you guys. It was an okay experience. I will say that the game now, it's not like super bad. It's just the people that are on it at this very moment in time, they do really fuck it up, because they use stupid guns, the slide shotgunning, they use bumpers, they throw nades, vortex, like the black hole grenade, and then you got the Venom X. They give it out to everyone now, so it's really an annoying game to play. I do agree that yes, the player base is really what messed up IW, and when I said that to myself, when you think about it, isn't that what ruins most of the CODs? Because I'll be honest with you, I purchased Call of Duty Ghost maybe 5 or 6 months ago on my Xbox One because I was just bored. And I played it. Ghost didn't feel that bad. And I know that sounds like a sin to say, but Ghost was not that bad of a game if it plays like the way it plays now, with people running around and actually trying to shoot and not camping, IED spam, and what's that thing called? The cassette, the launcher. No one's doing that. Like, when people are actually running around, the game's not that bad. The only problem with Ghost is the time to kill and the maps. When you're not looking at it from the player base fucking the game up, it's literally just the maps and the time to kill. Other than that, Ghost is not that bad of a game. I feel like Ghost probably could have been a good game if the player base wasn't so damn toxic and ruined it by stupid ass playstyles, dumb equipment like IED spams, danger close, like double lethal. Like, why? What makes them play like that? None of us will ever know. Nobody's ever gonna know what makes people do that. No one's ever gonna know what the hell makes any kid want to get on World War II and use flame shotguns all day. They have fucking issues, but the world will never know what dyers think, and I won't either because I'm not a dyer. So I guess I rest my case on that. But plans, I'm gonna be uploading a lot of Titanfall 2, and I know the game's outdated, and I know maybe some of you guys aren't into that type of stuff, but it's a game I'm really into, and I'm not one of those YouTubers. I'm not gonna sell out. I'm not gonna say any names, but there are a lot of YouTubers I used to watch that sold out for Fortnite, and yeah, they could really suck one because I will never sell out for that, and I will never just ride the hype train. I understand, yes, it's the right thing to do. You have to go at what's like popular and what's currently trending, but I don't enjoy the game. I play with my friends. I'll probably play a couple solo matches. I don't enjoy that game to the fact I must play Fortnite every single day of my life and I must play it for hours on end. No. 1 or 2 games, a dub or not, I'm getting the hell off. Fuck that. So, what I've planned is a bunch of Titanfall 2 content. I'll be doing a stats reveal when I hit, right now I'm grade 330, I think, or 32. So when I hit grade 4, Prestige 4, basically, I will do a review of my stats and my opinions on guns and Titans and all that stuff. I have a good amount of time with everything in the game. I have about at least 45 minutes on almost every gun and every piece of equipment. So I have a good understanding of the game. A lot of that goes to Inequity Games because I watched a lot of his videos and he really taught me a lot about the game, how to get around quicker and move faster and all that other stuff. So expect a lot of Titanfall 2. I will be doing Ghost Recon with my friend Alex if he's down for it, and maybe a couple of my other friends if they have it, or maybe I'll just do it with a couple randoms. Who knows? But I'm planning on doing Titanfall 2, Ghost Recon, some Fortnite, just because I know there's people out there that really like the game, and the game only really is enjoyable with friends if you're winning. If you're just losing, the game's not enjoyable. It's fucking trash. But yeah, Titanfall 2, Ghost Recon, and some BO4 thoughts and opinions, and then sometimes I'll just be posting straight up clips, gameplays, montages. I'll just be doing a bunch of random stuff just to keep the channel alive and not like a ghost town for all those months that I did. So I'm sorry about that, but this is basically me saying I'm back. I'm gonna commit to this. I'm not gonna just leave it hanging. I know I've said it before, but I'm serious this time. Thank you all for listening. If you stuck through the whole video, I appreciate it. Thank you if you never gave up on me or lost hope in me. Whoever supports me, you're a real one. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys really make me want to come back and do this. And this is Raptor Sevens. I'll see you on the next one. Next one.